Welcome, everyone, to your New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax 33 Block Finals live reactions. We've got a grand total of 5 matches that we're going to be reacting to today. That is 1 from the A block, 1 from the B block, and 3 from the D block. Because the D block is the best block, and more importantly, New Japan understood the fucking assignment for once and actually left the D block's result the most up in the air. And it is actually dependent on 3 matches, all of which are compelling. So, our first match, we've got Shota Umino versus Hikuleo for basically the second spot behind Sonata in this block. I do believe that there's like 1 or 2 other guys in the block that could also get in, but this is going to have a huge effect on who gets in. Sonata already has the top spot locked down, but that second spot is still up for grabs. So, John, if you are ready to go, we are at 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 0 seconds on the Japanese commentary version of this on New Japan World. And like I said, John, if you're ready, we can get right into this thing.
Brother, you can count us down.
That sounds beautiful. Let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1, go. There's the bell.
Yep. You called that just a moment before I heard it, so I don't know if you're already ahead of me, because I know these players can be a bit questionable for me.
I pause played.
So who do we think gets the W? I'm actually thinking Umino's going to pull this shit off, man. What do you think?
I'm rooting for Umino for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to really like Hikuleo, but I got to tell you, that match with Tsuji, he just kind of exposed himself to me as being very limited still in the ring. But we'll see what Umino can bring out of him today.
Yeah, he as far as the Giants go, he's more along the lines of like a Satnam Singh than like a Lance Archer.
Yes, God, I'd love another Archer big man type wrestler. Archer's so good. Hope he's running a school or something, because a lot of big men could really benefit from his talent. Side headlock here by Umino. Shoulder block there. Hikuleo's like, not today, son.
Anybody that can do a fucking basically springboard moonsault at that size is mind blowing.
Absolutely.
New school. Nice drop kick to the knee there by Umino.
Smart strategy. Hey, take down the big man.
Slam, but Hikuleo still has the wherewithal to resist, and there's a scoop slam from Hikuleo.
Leo here gonna immediately stay on the attack. And look at marching around, scoop slam. Umino favoring his back there. This is such a, I mean, you already mentioned at the start, partner, so I'm kind of parroting you here, but really a huge opportunity for both these guys here, whoever wins. Sonata, like you said, he locked that spot up. He was so dominant on this block. So who will join him is the question.
Yeah, that is the question. And it's a great question to ask. We shall see.
Absolutely.
It's a better question to answer, and that's what this match is going to provide.
Absolutely. It's going to answer a lot of fists, a lot of kicks.
Nice drop kick.
A lot of moves like that. Drop kick there. Right to the knee.
Going to attempt a scoop slam, and again, Hikuleo can resist.
Yes. Hikuleo, the clubbing
attempt
away.
Number 3, and Hikuleo's weight comes down on Umino. Umino kicks out at 1.
We know how tough he is. He had a very competitive match with Tsuji.
I'm sorry, but Hikuleo doesn't seem that heavy.
No, he doesn't.
Like, he's tall, but he's not, like, big like that. Like, he's not like Bad Luck Fale.
Right.
He wrestles like Bad Luck Fale, but he doesn't have that kind of girth.
No, we remember Fale's G1 matches. Very difficult for a lot of guys to, if they wanted to do any kind of a power game, you always had to rely on speed and technique.
2 count there by Hikuleo. Is Hikuleo even in Bullet Club, or is he like a freelance type in New Japan?
I think he's a freelance type. I don't think he's affiliated with Bullet Club because let's remember he did choke slam Jay White all the way to hell when he was with Bullet Club. So I don't know.
Wasn't Hikuleo the reason that Jay White got kicked out of Bullet Club, though?
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like because he choke slammed Jay,
Oh,
and when Jay was leading, but then again, I don't know. Maybe David Finn like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's definitely a question for Higuleo for sure.
I mean, you'd think even if he was in Bullet Club at one point that he would certainly not want to stay after the Gorillas of Destiny. His literal brothers got excommunicated.
Hey man, we know the Samoan bloodline's really been going through a time lately.
Yeah.
Uh, just ask Jimmy and Jay
They
Uso.
aren't Samoan though, they're Tongan.
That is true.
Haku,
What a drop kick to the
they're
head.
sons of Haku. They're not part of that Anoa'i line. And finally, Umino hits the scoop slam.
Yeah, how could
They're-
just be like, we know how to keep our shit
Wait,
together.
they're literally doing Hogan Andre.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. So awesome. Oh, what's Hikuleo, or what's Umino rather, gonna go for here, I wonder?
Bro.
Shotgun? Drop kick. That was amazing. The height and the stalling. Oh, that was so nice.
Good form, and Hikuleo kicks out. I mean, bro, with the way this G1 is structured, even if these guys don't like, even if one of them, I should say, don't win beyond this match, like let's say they just don't go to the definitive G1 finals, just to say that you came that close is such a huge confidence boost. I mean, these guys know their credibility is never going to be the same after this. Whoever snatches the win.
Mm-hmm.
It's either, might have been thinking Dragon Sleeper, might have been thinking inverted suplex or DDT. Hikuleo clubbed out of it. What an overhand chop.
And then a knife edge.
Oh, and
He's
a
alternating.
knife edge chop.
Oh, and that was a slap to the face.
That was nice, Hikuleo. Maybe you should do more strikes. That was nice.
Splash.
Splash there.
Scoop. Snake eyes. Oh, he's going to do the Undertaker. Oh, Undertaker usually does a boot there, though, I think.
Would have liked to have seen a Hikuleo boot to see how that could have worked out, but...
Vertical. That was a sheer drop suplex. That was really nice.
Just authority all the way down.
Two count.
Kick out. Could be thinking lawn dart here. No. Mino slipped out waist lock. Oh, Hikuleo, though, just a simple elbow knife edge chop.
Hikuleo's got a little bit of that, like, Kevin Nash, simplicity is best kind of vibe. Oh, there's the mushroom stomp by Umino.
That was great instinct by Umino. You notice Hikuleo went a little too low on the power slam attempt.
Yeah,
Umino made him
he was looking
to
do like a snap power slam, like Randy Orton style.
Exactly. Great awareness by Umino there.
He might be thinking shotgun dropkick here. Maybe, with how inspired by Tanahashi he is, maybe even a sling blade. I think he was going for that neck breaker, that McGillicudder type move.
Yes, caught the boot though. Twists it into a potential ankle lock, possibly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, STF.
Beautiful STF. Look at the form on this.
I will give Umino this credit because we saw it in the match against Tsuji, this STF. I think he's got one of the more devastating STFs in wrestling today.
I think what's really interesting about it is that it's almost like he is intentionally doing it in a way that's more difficult for him because it's more painful for the opponent.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Pulls him back. So smart.
Yeah.
I mean, Umino is acting like a veteran in that ring to me. He's acting like he's ready to go to a G1 final, and I think that confidence is going to take him a long way, win or lose today.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he's heavily inspired by Tanahashi. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he's had a lot of in-depth conversations with Tanahashi backstage where he's just been a sponge and absorbed all the knowledge that he could. Probably explains why he's got such natural ring sense already, despite such little experience in the ring.
Well, bro, so many veterans say we want the young guys to come to us, ask us to watch their matches, to give pointers. One big complaint in AEW, not to make it into a AEW diss fest, but it is that a lot of the veterans say
Drive by?
nobody asks me anything, nobody wants anything from me,
Yeah.
and
I know
kind of leaves them
Hangman
bewildered.
specifically has gotten a lot of shit for that.
Yeah, and
Beautiful
oh
drive by.
my god,
I love Suzuki, but that looked a lot better than hers.
yes, slingshot
Huge slingshot
DDT.
DDT. That was like a
He got all
Gargano
of it.
move, right? Gargano does that move.
Yeah, exactly. The final beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can imagine Umino just going to town. I should be like, hey, can you watch my match later? What advice do you have to give me? And it's made him
Double
just
underhook?
so sharp.
No. Scoop. Power slam there by
What
Hikuleo.
a power slam. When Hikuleo really learns how to harness his size, he is going to be a formidable force. Because the thing about big men, and I've said this for years, and I've said it a lot of times on this very podcast, you can do 10 moves in succession into a big man, but one move from that big man can neutralize all 10 of your moves that you built the chain with. It's just there's such an inequality of offense there. But if you know how to leverage that inequality to your benefit, especially if you are the big man benefiting from it in the first place, yeah, you're going to be very hard to stop. Umino did so much offense. It only took one power slam from Hikuleo to really get back in this thing. Now he's got Umino by the hair here. What a forearm to the face. Big forearm there.
Forearm.
I mean,
Forearm
look how
return.
big Hikuleo is even on a single knee.
Yep.
That's insane. Picking up
Yeah,
Umino here.
interesting thing about Hikuleo is that he's got a very balanced build. Normally, with really tall people, they've either got a really long torso or really long legs. Hikuleo's both. Like, Hikuleo's just really balanced.
Yes. What a
Hikuleo
forearm to the face.
looks like a normal sized person, just got stretched out.
Yes. Umino fighting back here.
Oh, there's a big forearm there by
Big
Hikuleo.
forearm. But Umino right back up, though, to his credit.
The babyface fire, man, I'm telling you. They're doing Hogan Andre, basically.
Hogan prevailed that night. Will Umino prevail tonight?
Oh, and another big
Oh,
forearm there
my
by him.
God.
And look, Umino tries to fire up but stumbles. Oh, man. This match is low-key really good. I'm enjoying it a lot.
And
Mostly
you know what?
because of Umino. Like, Hikuleo has served the purpose of just being a really good foil for Umino, but I feel like Umino's putting in like 90% of the work.
That's really a testament to Umino because obviously when he worked with Suji, we already came in loving Suji, so it's hard to
Yes.
really know where to
Oh,
give Umino his credit. And he's really had that power slam scouted.
yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, chokeslam? No.
Oh,
No!
Doozled.
He avoided it. German? No. Back elbow misses. Discus forearm by Umino. Knee to the
Nicely done.
face. German. He's going to get it this time. Yes. Bridge. 1, 2. Kick out by Hikuleo.
Damn. But yeah, so we already came in loving Suji, so it's hard to know like where to really portion out Umino's credit. But here you can really see how much he's grown working with a guy that's more limited in Hikuleo. What a boot! Leo says that's it. Powerbomb in. Oh my God, the hell. You know what, though? If I'm Hikuleo, you know what? I'm going for the choke slam immediately. That power bomb drove all the air out of Umino, I feel like. Doozled again. Is it going to be? No! DDT. Hikuleo looking up at the lights. I think it's taking him a second to realize where the hell he is. been quite the matchup. Umino now up to his feet, as is Hikuleo. Hikuleo regaining verticality. That could be dangerous for Umino. What a shotgun drop kick. There on the middle rope. Top turnbuckle, though. Look at these elbows here. What an uppercut.
Come on, Shota. He's thinking superplex, and he got
Superplex.
it. Boom.
Oh my god.
Hikuleo kicks out.
Impressive feat of strength by Umino.
Yep.
We got it.
1, 2, no.
He's got to go for that Death Rider. If you can even get it. I mean, the size disparity is so significant here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
Oh.
Fisherman. No.
Pushes him away. Catches the arm. Slap to the face. Gamengiri. Beautiful.
That stunned him.
Yes, it did.
Umino now. Can he get him?
Nope.
No.
What a lariat!
Oh, that might be it.
Bro, Hikuleo needs to lean into his striking game. He's really good at it.
Yeah, his biggest strength for sure. And now I think he's going to get it this time. I think it's all over for Umino here.
No. Sunset flip.
Counted it a third time.
Oh! I really thought he might have had him with that sunset flip there.
Is he going to try and do maybe arm trap elbows?
Mahistral?
No.
I
Mahistral
thought he was
choke.
going for a Mahistral, but that did not work out nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh,
I think he was trying to go
again!
for some kind of choke.
Break off. Yeah, backslide. Yeah, you got this, Umino. No.
Hikuleo has other ideas.
Man. There's the power slam, finally.
He got it.
And now he's gonna hit him with the shot. This is the payoff right here. This is it. Hikuleo's gonna wait. He's actually resisting. No, that's it. Fuck. God damn it.
Oh my! All the way to hell.
3. That's it. Damn.
Hikuleo punches his ticket. I'll be damned.
Fuck.
I thought with how good Umino looked both in the Tsuji matches, the Hikuleo match, probably other matches that we missed at the time.
Yeah.
I really thought New Japan would have been like, yeah, kid, we'll give this to you. But no, they're going in hard on Hikuleo. Like, I don't hate it, especially relative to the other decisions they've made the past couple of years, but it just leaves me kind of vexed. I'm not going to lie. Like, Umino,
Yeah.
I feel like could have had a really banger final matchup with whoever.
Yep.
And no, we're doing Hikuleo, I guess. All right, well, moving on, folks. This is from August 5th. Yes. This is from August 5th. We now move on to August 6th.
So, dude, I wanna make sure that we know what's going on now with the A block.
Yes.
Hikuleo, this puts him up to 8 points.
Yes.
And Umino stays at 6 points. They were both at 6 going in. Obviously, Sonata's at 12. He doesn't fucking need any more. He's set. The rest of the A block competition, though, was between Kiyomiya and I think that's it, actually. Yeah, it was just Kiyomiya that had a shot.
And then he lost to Ren Narita, right? Because I feel like that's what
Yeah,
I
he
saw
did.
when I
He
was.
did. He lost to Narita. Yep, he
Yeah.
did. So yeah, Narita ended up with 6 points. Tsuji did beat Gabe Kidd, so he did end up with 7 points. So he ended up with more points than either of Narita, Kiyomiya, or Umino. He technically came in third place in the block. Tsuji did.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, Sonata went unfucking defeated. He beat literally everyone in his block. 14 points, clean.
God damn.
And yeah, Hikuleo with the win over Umino puts him into the quarterfinals. He got a spot in the tournament.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Pretty crazy.
Indeed, crazy times. So now, folks, we move on to the August 6th show, and we're only doing Okada versus Tongaloa, and our timestamp is 2 hours, 29 minutes, and I believe 25 seconds is what I sent to you, so I got to get back there.
Yeah.
And I'm there.
229.25 is correct.
All
229.25.
right, I'm there. I'm ready when you are, partner.
229. Okay. So we've got Okada versus Tongaloa here. And I am pretty much ready here. So let's just do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
I want to ask you something when the bell rings.
There it is.
Bell. Okay. Um, do you see Okada's comments to Tongaloa?
Yeah, did you see the sequence that caused him to be that pissed at him?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, I'll point it out to you in the match. Because Tongaloa does some really lame shit in this match that leads to Okada's comments.
So Okada might have even been justified in that.
I would say so, yeah. There's a shoulder
Shoulder block.
block.
I didn't realize those comments were after this match, so I'm glad that
Yes.
I'm hoping there wasn't like a spoiler in there because yeah, like I thought it was after
Yep.
like some tag match leading up to this.
Backslide. Nope. Oh, victory or O'Connor roll? Interesting. 1, 2, no.
Oh,
Rainmaker attempt
Rainmaker.
number 1.
Oh, that was quick.
Chop to the throat there.
Okada, they're gonna go to the outside and get a breather.
This is like Okada's, the way that he really helps the big guys, the power guys, to look legit is like, that one chop was this devastating that he literally had to roll out of the ring to take a break.
Yeah, we've talked about that with Okada for the last few years. Like he always made Fale look so good. Now he's making Tonga Loa look good as more of a power wrestler. Yeah,
His
yeah,
matches with
that's
Cobb
what I
are
know.
always good. He had a great match last year with Archer. He had a great match last year with Bronson Reed with fucking Jonah. Yeah, like
Yes,
he's at his absolute best when he's the underdog, which is just so rare that when it finally happens, it's like, damn, that was awesome.
exactly.
Now, granted, we could never really call Okada an underdog in any real situation within the context of New Japan, but we can call
Yes,
him an underdog physically. And when he's a physical underdog to someone, that's when he's at his best.
yes.
Okada now just slammed Tongaloa's head into the table. He just cleared that table off and grabbed Tongaloa and slammed him right there head first into that table that he exposed.
Yes.
And now he's going to do it again. And it knocked the
Oh
whole
my god.
table over. Dude, Okada looks pissed.
Okada showing Osaka how malicious mahogany can be.
Ha, malicious mahogany.
My wordplay. It's practically sexual, honestly.
Malicious mahogany. You deviant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tongalo is stirring there. Yeah, you're right, man. You look at Okada's face, he's like, I can't believe this fucking shitter right now. Don't you realize you're in the G1? How big this match is for both of us? Get your shit together.
You have to wonder too. Is it that he didn't want to face him at all, or is it that he didn't want to face him as his last match in the block?
Yeah,
Like,
it's either.
God, y'all really made me face this dude on the last day? Really?
Bitch, I'm Okada.
Huh?
That name means something. What's your name? Um, Judy? Yeah. Nobody cares about you. See how that name doesn't even pop? You're worthless. Get me a better match next time.
Who's Judy?
I just a name I made up. Maybe some
Oh.
backstage hand or whatever.
Oh.
Just Okada pointing out that his name is more valuable than most names in New Japan put together, and you stick me with Tongaloa, who isn't even bad. So I don't know why he like kind of phoned it in with some offense today,
Yeah.
or I guess back on the
Oh.
stick.
No, you were right. He phoned it in with some offense. You'll see. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but you will see.
And
I'll
his forearms look good.
Yeah, I'll point out when it starts, and you'll be like, "Oh," because it's the worst shit I've seen anyone do in New Japan for a while, other than
That
maybe
was a
David
nice
Finlay.
spear.
That was a really nice spear, though. I'll definitely say that.
I think I might have even seen the GIF of the offense people were talking about, and then I was like, "Oh, that looked so unspirited." Like, aren't you fighting for a G1 final spot? Like,
I know you saw the David Finlay gif where he was trying to chop Eddie Kingston, and Eddie's just looking at him like, "Motherfucker, who do you think I am?"
yeah, I'm Eddie Kingston. I'm from Brooklyn. Put your back into it.
Yeah.
He literally looked at him like, "I'm walking here." Um,
Oh my god.
I love that I'm a silly. I love when you pop when I'm a silly shit because we all know that I'm very
This is it right here. This is
significant.
the sequence.
Oh yeah, I did see the GIF of that. This looks so bad.
It looks so fucking bad, and the fact that Okada sold for it. He's barely touching him at
He's
all.
barely touching him. Like, you're exposing the business. It gets a little better towards the end, but it just looks like he's like Pillsbury Doughboying him. That tickles. Come on, Tongalo. We like you, man. You got to be better than that shit.
There's a lariat. Brings him back, and another lariat. Nice.
I mean, I will say, like, I can appreciate that Tongaloa may want to work a bit lighter, not hurt anybody. Like, obviously, you shouldn't want to hurt the guy you're with, but that's the art of pro wrestling, right? Is creating that illusion that it's physical and tenacious when really it's like, hey, you okay? Yeah, man, I'm great. We're cooking right now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thinking ape shit? No, he was probably thinking just scoop slam to be fair. Okada's like, you know what? No, it's my turn. I need to do offense to get this match back. Form there by Tongaloa. Kick.
Nice back
No!
body drop there
Back
by Tungaloa.
body drop. Tongaloa's like, hey, fuck you.
And the lariat, very nice.
Aw, Foster, welcome. I'm reading all of your messages. You're beautiful. I love you. I know Foster could probably be good, me going a day without telling him I love him, but I feel like the universe would be off balance if I didn't. So I'm just preserving the structural integrity of the cosmos. Unlike Samantha, what a power bomb! Kick out. Oh, Okada grab the arm actually. Money clip.
Oh, he should win with this.
That would be hilarious. And then drives Okada into the corner there.
Did you see, by the way, apparently Russia is floating around a plan to build a village for conservative Americans who want to move to a Christian country and are tired of liberal ideology in the U.S.
Good. Take them. Take all of them.
Please make it happen, Putin. Take them. You can fucking have them.
Absolutely. No, because
Amazing.
they say that shit to the liberals all the time. Like, oh, why don't you just go to Cuba and stuff as if liberals are actually communists? Like, I will never not hate that.
Right.
Or like, go to California or whatever. It's like, okay, pay for my plane ticket. If you want me gone so bad, you pay for my flight then. Fucking bitch ass. Dude, I hate how pervasive that sentiment even is today, where it's like, oh, it's not perfect, but love it or leave it. And I'm like, fuck you. Oh, Okada vaulted over, lands on his feet. Tongue a little forearm there to the face. Oh, what the fuck?
Okada's going to launch.
He's telling people to move. What the hell is he? Oh, gave Okada too much time here.
Oh, he backflipped. Nice. Drop kick. Nice.
Tongue Loa didn't connect with the guard. He kind of told on the floor there. Wrist control here. Could be a short arm layer 8 incoming.
Prior to this match, by the way, I wanted to let you know that Kenta beat Yoshihashi and the Great Okan beat Taichi.
What a beautiful day. Swing bottom there.
So Phantasmo and Osprey are the only people potentially keeping Tongaloa out of the quarterfinals.
Yeah, all right.
So basically, if Tongaloa were to win this match, then the person in the quarterfinals would be the winner of that match because they're facing each other, I believe, in the main event of this show.
Okay, all right. Okada's like, I am over this.
Oh, Okada.
Will you ever not be on top?
Would you ever want him to not be on top?
I mean, he's the only thing really keeping this company together, so probably not.
Discus Lariat.
Tongaloa ate it.
Forearm. Oh, the headbutt.
Oh, damn. It's like he thought about it for a second. He was like, yeah, you're done.
Drop kick. Tongaloa's firing up from that, too. Forearm. Okada with an uppercut.
Nice.
Tongaloa with a drop kick. I didn't even know he could
That
do
was a nice drop kick. Is he actually thinking? I thought he was thinking Rainmaker. I think he's thinking ape shit.
Nope. Okada gonna try. Oh, there's the mountain, the landslide.
Landslide.
Rainmaker. That's it.
Night, Tongaloa.
1, 2, 3. All right. Okada just locked up his spot in the quarterfinals. Goes to 12 points. His one loss, I believe, was to Osprey. And then, speaking of Osprey, he did, in fact, beat El Phantasmo in the finals, or in the final match of this card, I should say, in the main event of this show. So he goes to 12 points, and those are the two men in the B block that are going to be in the quarterfinals, Okada and Osprey.
So I wonder if Okada can beat Osprey in the rematch, or if Osprey can beat Okada again.
They're not facing each other, by the way. They're not facing each other in the quarterfinals.
Oh, okay.
So then in the C block, since we're just skipping the C block completely, Ishii beat Mikey Nichols. Tamatonga beat Hinare. David Finley beat Eddie Kingston. And Evil beat Shingo. So David Finley and Evil are advancing to the quarterfinals. You already knew that, though, because of the Dom retweet. So let's get into our D block matches, which are on the August 9th show. Literally just happened this morning, fresh off the press. And we are going to be only skipping the
Ogling match, right?
Coughlin Yano match because neither one of them are in the running anymore. So we're starting at 1 hour 58 minutes 30 seconds.
I am almost there. Just give me a few seconds, partner.
158.
And I'm there.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Doing great.
158.30. There we go. 158. There is my boy Jeffy Cobb. All right. Indeed.
Can I just actually no? I'll save all those comments for when we actually start. So yeah, you can kind of stay whenever.
Okay. New Japan World, can you play, please? I think it's going to be difficult. God damn it, New Japan World. There we go. Okay, 158.30 it was, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dude, I am rooting for Cobb so hard to advance in this fucking tournament.
There's the bell.
Yeah, okay. You were like a second ahead of me, I feel like. Just
Okay.
heard it.
I will.
I do like Shane Haste. I don't want to like try and hate on Shane Haste. You can even vouch for me, bro, that I told you in separate conversations away from Twitwell. I feel like it's Cobb's year, man. He is fucking cooking right now.
Yeah.
Like, I know Sonata versus Cobb would be a weird main event for a fucking Wrestle Kingdom, but I'd watch it honestly.
Coughlin did beat Yano, by the way, in the previous match. He got him with a jackhammer in 5 minutes.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Cobb here. That is a girthy son of a bitch. Haste is going to have quite a time with Cobb.
Yep.
We also have to wonder how ZSJ is going to do because he has been so close so many times to really getting to that next level in the G1. But Cobb was one of his losses. And Naito also beat ZSJ, so it was also a bit rough for him. What an arm drag,
Good
and
shit.
maintains the
You
control.
love to see the good grappling.
Oh, for sure. Haste is definitely underrated. I will give this man his flowers all day. That match with Naito really made a believer out of me.
Technically, if you want to get really technical about it, we've got 2 Pacific Islanders wrestling here because Australia is an island in the Pacific after all.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, what an arm right there.
It's not Shane's fault that his ancestors are colonizers.
Yeah, oh god. Intercepted. Normally, I like to do a transition to get us back into the match, but no, I ain't even touching that shit. Suplex here by Cobb.
Uppercut. Nice
What a
drop kick.
drop kick. That's why I root for Cobb right there, man. That right there. You tell me a guy that looks like he does with that explosive athleticism. A generational talent if there ever was one.
And you know what I just thought? It's not even really true. Shane's ancestors weren't the colonizers. They were put there by the colonizers because Australia was originally a fucking prison island.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So his ancestors weren't the colonizers. They were the prisoners of the colonizers. Fuck.
God, history is so depressing, which is why it's so necessary.
It really is. It really, really is. God. No wonder Australians have such fucked up senses of humor. God damn.
Oh my God! Haste making waste to Cobb's back.
Shane Haste is a strong boy.
Apparently, how much have I been sleeping on this man? He's got the technique as he showed against Naito, and he just showed pure fucking power against Jeff Cobb.
Yep.
He's probably looking at Cobb being like, yeah, win a medal now, bitch.
Wow.
I just
Cobb's-
Nancy Kerrigan your ass.
Listen, man, Cobb's days in the Olympics are long over.
But his days in the main event may be just beginning.
True facts.
And Hayes there taking away. See, now that's a transition I can be proud of. I'm like, I can work with this. Me there. I mean, does IWGP heavyweight champion Jeff Cobb sound that bad to anybody? I think that sounds pretty legit to me. But then again, Haste may have something to say about that. And Haste has had a lot to say about it, driving the knee right in the back of the head. He's just saying, come on, ref. I did all the. Did you not see the powerbomb, ref? Get it together. I will destroy this man. Do you understand? Man, warming up to get that shin lock. Clasping fingers around that face to maximize the pain. Owie! Oh, Cobb now going vertical. Oh my God! Oh, but Haste, great escape with the elbow to the top of the head,
Nice
then kicking
kick.
it back. Kick to the face there. Shane bringing the pain here in the G1.
Oh, here we. Oh, nope. Cobb shoves him into the turnbuckle. Uppercut.
Beautiful.
I love that Shane had the wherewithal to stop his momentum so he didn't hit the turnbuckle hard, but Jeff had the wherewithal to be on his ass immediately in that corner.
Absolutely. And I mean, I'm happy for you, brother, because I know you're a fan of both these guys. You're eating great right now.
I am.
Play right there in the corner.
Look at these.
I like
hits by
Haste.
Jeff.
I like Haste, but as you can tell, I'm very clearly a bigger Cobb fan right now just with his work. He's been so good this year.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
And zero blame is being doled out, by the way.
Oh, I know. We're very respectful of one another. I mean, how can you not when you have such amazing faces in the group?
Facts. Of the true variety. Gonna throw his ass. Oh, okay. He just dropped him. It was far less horrific than I imagined it would be.
Ew. Kick out.
Moonsault!
What a moonsault!
Oh my God. Bro, when Jeff does that, you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Have you ever seen those old toys that were like spring loaded and they would do like backflips?
Yeah.
That's what Jeff reminds me of when he does his moonsault.
I'll tell you, that girth giving birth to dominance.
Oh my God.
He's there with the boot.
It's like in Klaus when the toy maker makes the frog that's like the motorized frog and it's jumping around and just does backflips. That's what Cobb reminds me of, the backflips.
Oh, Klaus. Top 3 Christmas movie for sure.
I
what
love
a
that
knee.
movie. Yeah, that's great. Classic, truly.
Kick out. Cover. Cobb kicking out Cobb. And again, we joke about the girth and the size and everything, but on some real shit, it adds defensive benefits because you can absorb so much more punishment than if you were smaller in stature. Oh, Haste is feeling it. Haste, part of TMDK, and looking to show Cobb that he will not kneel to his power. He will not kneel.
Here comes that fireman's carry. Look at the power of Shane Haste.
Good God. Oh, no.
The thing is,
forearm.
Even if you are a strong boy, lifting someone up that size still takes a lot out of you.
Oh, you're damn right it does. You're damn right it does. It's
still a hell of an exertion.
Chop there by Cobb.
Ooh, he just popped him. It looked like a
He
close
did pop
fist.
him. He's wobbly-legged.
Uppercut. Another punch to the face. See, the
Damn.
ref, it's fucking Marty Asami. He'll let you get away with murder. Yes, the drop kick, Ace. Yes.
Cobb, but you know what? Let's give credit to the ring sense, though, of Cobb. He immediately rolled out of the ring.
Yep.
Putting distance between himself and Haste. And I am so happy to see Shane Haste doing so well. I mean, you're talking a guy that was in NXT, never really got it off the ground, goes to Japan, and he found new life in his career. Cobb the same way. Lucha Underground was, I think, his biggest break. Kind of went around a bit, but I mean, New Japan, man, he's really starting to find himself here. He had it rough for a little bit, but I don't think he's ever been better than when he joined United Empire. And now these two men are vying for the biggest opportunity of their lives here. And Cobb, arms carry, Haste their uppercut. Pick away there. Oh, no fucking way, Haste. No fucking way.
Oh, my God.
That's a big son bitch.
Cobb's resisting. He's going to back body drop him, yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And the incline, too. The incline of the ramp made Cobb a little bit taller than he otherwise would have been for that back body drop. So Shane, rather than falling 5'10", he fell maybe like 6 feet 1 inch or something like that. It hurt just a little more than it would have on a flat surface,
I mean, bro, I take a lot of pride, in spite of my disability, being very physically active.
Yeah.
But I'm no athlete. And like, even doing the physical activity I do, I get up sometimes and I feel pains, or I wake up and I'm like, oh, God, my body's shit. I can't imagine taking the bumps that these guys have taken. And Haste in pursuit. No fucking way. Oh. We're at 10 here.
He just shook him off like he's just taking him off like he's a child. Oh my God, tore the eyelids. No, okay. Oh, the sleeper.
It's going to be a double count out here. We got till 20, folks. 15.
What's the count at? 15? Oh.
16. 17. No
on,
way.
Jeffrey.
18. 19.
That's it.
20.
Double freaking count out. Wow, Shane.
Bro, you know what I realized? Let's think about something here. Haste is with TMDK. Who's the leader of TMDK? Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh!
Shane just kept Zack Pope alive.
That's fucking incredible. I love it so much.
Zack probably gave Haste his marching orders. Whatever you do, just don't lose and make sure Cobb doesn't win. Well, what's the perfect, compromise for that? A draw.
Wow.
Man, Cobb is pissed, and I don't blame him. You're talking a man that's
this
been so
draw
dominant
puts
this
Cobb
year.
up to 9 points. Do you know how many points Zack has right now?
How many?
8.
So if he wins today, he surpasses Cobb.
Exactly. And all Zack needs to do is win his match today, and he will surpass Cobb in points.
Man, you can't tell me that TMDK isn't the most loyal fucking faction, because Shane Ace made sure his job was done.
I'm sure that Zack was like, listen, man, you need to try and win, but if you can't win, at all costs, you cannot let Cobb win. If it means a draw, I'll take a draw. You can let him have 1 point. You cannot let him have 2 points. Because didn't Cobb beat Zach in one-on-one action?
He did. That's why it was
Yeah.
so important, bro. He was Zach's first loss. He was Zach's first
Holy
loss.
shit! That's fucking incredible, Shane Haste. You genius.
Yo, if I'm Zach, I'm buying Shane however many pints he wants tonight.
Yeah, Cobb's angry.
Well, Cobb was robbed. Hashtag Cobb was robbed. He knew what was at stake. But here's the thing: who else is competing with Cobb? Because obviously there are 2 spots. So like, how does this all fucking work? Like,
well, no. So here, okay. So Tanahashi has 6 points.
Yeah.
So Cobb is already above Tanahashi.
Yes.
Even if Tanahashi were to beat Naito today, Cobb would be above both of them. If Tanahashi were to beat Naito today, Cobb would be above both of them.
Right.
Because Naito has 8 points, Tanahashi has 6 points, right?
Yeah.
If Naito wins, though, he goes above Cobb. He would go to 10.
I'm guessing Cobb just became a huge Tanahashi fan today.
Yeah. And then Zach has, this is literally our next match, has a match with Goto. So Cobb is rooting hard for Goto to win that. So Cobb has a shot still to be in the top 2, but he needs one of either Goto or Naito to win, or I'm sorry, Goto or Tanahashi, I should say, to win, or he needs for one of those matches to also go to a draw. Because did Cobb beat Naito in one-on-one as well?
Bring that point up to you. He did beat Naito, so a draw would also work
so
to Cobb's
Cobb
favor on the
beat
head-to-head.
both Naito and Zach, so he has wins over both other people that are competing for that top spot today.
Yes.
So literally, all he needs is for one of Zach or Naito to not win. That's all Cobb needs. He just needs one of them not to win today, and that's it.
Bro, if you're a Jeff Cobb fan, as I've really become, especially the last 2 years, that's kind of heartbreaking. I love me some Zach, and I think Zach has been close for a long time, and today may very well be his fucking day. But, man, that's heartbreaking. Because you can't even say, by all accounts, that Shane Haste was the better man. He was just the smarter one.
Yeah.
It was a draw.
And now, speaking of Zach, here he comes.
Man, Zach better hope he didn't run into Cobb on the way out.
Dude. Dude, if I'm Cobb, I'm not leaving ringside. I'm waiting for Zach, and I'm beating the fuck out of him to guarantee that Goto has an easier job.
And here's the thing. Goto, we know. Hey, sometimes that man has risen to the occasion in big matches. There's no denying that. But we know, I believe that Goto and Zach have faced off a few times before. Zach has gotten submission wins over Goto. I think Goto taps out today, man. I'm just going to be up front with you. I think Zach's got this, man. Because Goto's ribs are fucked. Not to mention, I think the last time we saw him, he might have had a shoulder bandage or an arm sleeve or something. Like, Zach has got targets today, and that's all he fucking needs. My God. Cobb was so close, and he's still in the running, like you said. It's not utterly hopeless. It's just gotten a lot harder.
I have confirmation from my mom, by the way, John, that she hates Zach more than she hates Julia.
Well, I mean, yeah, she's obviously a Julia fan. That's a weird thing to say, but yeah, she really doesn't
She
like
actually
Zach.
just told me that the only person that comes anywhere close to how much she hates Zach is Charlotte.
That makes sense. Charlotte is fucking, I despise her. You know, I like Zach, though, so I can't really vibe with your mom on that at all, huh?
There's Goto.
You know, Foster makes a great point, just to check in with him, because he had a few more chat messages. His first message was, Tama would have had a play-in match with Shingo if Shingo beat Evil, which is why Tama Tonga did nothing to help when House of Torture interfered. That double count out helped ZSJ immensely. And then the big message that made me grin, Zach, if you lose to Goto after all this, maybe Shane should be the new leader. Shane even beat Naito. Hey, Foster, I love ZSJ, and even I'm not arguing that point. I mean, Shane Hayes showed the fuck up this tournament when it really mattered.
Okay, I just got confirmation from my mom now that Will Ospreay is about as bad as Zack Sabre Jr. to her. She hates him as much as well.
I mean, that face.
John said, "Well, I mean that face."
Imagine going out in public with it. Can't relate ever.
How brave does that make him, though?
Eh,
Just not giving him any credit at all. Fuck him.
no. I'm actually kind of disappointed because I really wanted to do my riff on his theme song "Elevated" with the whole eliminated thing that I've done the past couple G1s, but I may not get to do that, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, bud.
It's okay, friend. I still have you. That's all that matters. You're more important than my sadism. That's the biggest compliment I can give you because you know I love my sadism. Goto handing his title off there. So, partner, I'm going to put you on the spot. You're the numbers guy. You've done a great job keeping us all organized. I came right out and I told you, Zach, with a submission win. What do you think here?
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. It just hurts
Bell.
because I love Naito and I love Cobb and I want them both in too. But it feels like Zach's year. I feel like he's just gonna win the whole tournament. Honestly.
Yeah, you have been saying, I'm telling you, man, Zach Sonata at Wrestle Kingdom, that gets me out of bed. It gets me out of bed. Um, let's just see though. Man, if I'm Cobb though, I'm fucking fuming, man. I was so close. Lock up.
Collar and elbow.
Goto will have a power advantage. I think one problem that I've had with Zach the last few years, actually, this isn't a recent problem. Sometimes I think he's too prideful, and he wants to play the strike game. When, like, yeah, see right there, the uppercut. Now that wasn't a bad uppercut, and it's definitely registering on Goto. But don't lean too much into the strikes. Your bread and butter, what has brought you to every significant dance of your career, whether we're talking the PWG title, the Rev Pro Championship, the World Television title now that you have in New Japan, etc. The fucking New Japan Cups. And I say cups because he's won two of them. It's always been the submission game. It's always been the technical wrestling. Stick with that. Nobody can stop you. Deviate from that, you do so at your own risk. Control here by Goto. Oh, he picked the leg. Ankle lock.
Wow.
With an elbow drop to the back. I like how he knew the ankle lock wasn't going to win, so he did that more as a neutralizing maneuver to focus on the back, and then the back breaker. Goto wisely trying to create separation between himself and Zach, but Zach, though, with the urgency, he knows how big this match is. He is tired of being denied. He wants to win a G1. The one tournament he has yet to win in New Japan. Again, I just said he's won 2 New Japan Cups. G1, though, been very elusive to his career. Another forearm shot right to the back. Foster reminding us that Goto has beaten Cobb. That's true. That was kind of a shock to me, Foster, when that happened. I remember now that you say that. Yeah. Cobb definitely lost a match or two that I was surprised. I really thought he would have had him in the bag.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe I'm just underestimating Goto. That's entirely possible. We know I am a douche.
Wow.
Zach there, the Indian Deathlock. Could be thinking bow and arrow even. Oh, gouging face here. Armbar there. Ooh, hard kick. Abdominal stretch. Body scissors. Oh, Zach's got Goto all kinds of contorted here.
Full
Oh,
Nelson.
full Nelson. Is he thinking Dragon Suplex? Goto there breaking out of it. Uppercut there. Goto might be trying the spinning heel kick again. No. Kick the inside of the leg. Got it that time.
There we go.
Backdrop driver. Got it. Well, Zach fighting out of it. Wrist lock. Oh, what a forearm by Goto. Oh, Zach trying to shove him. Goto, though, able to maintain his balance. That's the advantage that comes with that thickness that Goto's packing.
Yeah, true.
Now Zach working the arm here. Shades of Jim Breaks, very successful British light heavyweight champion. Zach took a lot of inspiration from him, especially early in his career, I feel like. No, just popping Goto right in the mouth with these forearms. Shoves him off there. Goto now. Oh, but Zach pops right up. Another forearm there by Goto. Recounting. Forearm there. Lariat in the corner. Goto now top rope. Not often you see this. Oh, elbow drop got intercepted. Armbar. Stephen Fujiwara, no. Crucifix armbar practically. And that might do it right there. Goto's really compromised. Fingers being bent here. Oh, Goto got to the rope. Zach frustrated. Zach would have loved a submission win right there.
Come on, Goto. Get your shit together, man.
Oh, another shot there. Oh, what a lariat by Goto.
Beautiful. Yes, Goto. Ushiguro Shijan!
And it was effective.
Oh, but Zach with a backdrop driver. Should we call it the Zach drop driver?
Ooh, I like that.
Goto
Oh, and
has one
Goto
for him as well,
responds.
though. Zach drop driver again? No. Oh, he did a backbreaker over his knee.
Damn.
Jeez.
Zach now off the ropes. Goto falls through. Lariat by Zach. That's rare. 1 count. Goto right back. Zach driver, but he can't cover.
Nice forearm there by Goto. We already kind of know that whenever these two are going to get into a strike exchange, Goto's going to win that thing handily unless Zach gets
That's
some
why I
kind
don't know
of...
why Zach keeps playing this game. You're not winning any prizes, my guy.
Didn't that happen with another matchup with Zach? I forget who it was. Was it Cobb or was it someone else?
Might have been Cobb, actually.
Where Zach kept going back to the strikes and it wasn't working and it ended up costing him the match?
I don't know if I'd go that far, but I think he played the game way too long from where I sat.
He did lose to Cobb, though, right?
He did, yes, he did.
So I think that at the very minimum, it contributed to him losing the match.
Absolutely. Back and forth here. Also reminding us that the G and G1 stands for Goto. Seems legit. Boot there to the arm.
Kick to the arm.
Kick to the other arm.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Zach. Oh, and there's the kick by Goto.
Goto trying to fire up.
Oh, are we going for another Ushigoroshi? Oh, that was interesting. I don't know what that was.
Death Valley cut. It's like a Death Valley driver on a final cut. Think of GTR. Zach's got a counter.
And he does. He caught it into a backslide attempt. Oh.
What is
Sleeper.
this? Oh, sleeper. Okay.
Transition again. Goto. Gonna try again. Zach, victory roll.
European clutch.
Oh, yeah,
I might do it. European clutch.
2. No.
Oh man, that pin has won Zach so many matches. Didn't win it for him here.
Goto is so sick of Zach's shit right now. I swear to God.
Oh, Zach's vulnerable now for a reverse GTR into a proper GTR. Zach better be careful here. Wait a minute, what's this? Is he thinking Kamigoye? No. Oh! Ooh!
Octopus! We've seen Zach win with an octopus before. Granted, it was of the ripcord variety, but he's still done it.
Yes. Oh, readjusting. Zach readjusted. Takes Goto down to the ground. That might be the beginning of the end right there, but Goto is close to the ropes.
Grounded octopus.
Although at the same time, Zach's body is kind of between Goto and the rope, so I don't know.
Goto could turn this into a pinning predicament, but no, Zach. Oh, wow. He is really compromising Goto
What the
here.
hell?
He just
Oh
turned that
my god.
into an Indian deathlock, like a modified Indian deathlock. And now he's got both arms.
That is
Yeah,
it.
it's over.
That is it.
Goto said no. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Zach
Zach
won.
did it. Man, Cobb had to see that hold being applied, and he thought, fuck.
And just like that, ZSJ is guaranteed now a spot in the quarterfinals.
I don't think he's ever been closer to that G1 success that has eluded him. The question is now, who will join Zach? Because Cobb could still get a spot so long as Tanahashi either wins or him and Naito go to a draw. But if Naito wins, Cobb's dreams go up in smoke.
Oh no!
Zach has got to be elated. He is so close.
Abel showed up in chat just to say, hit the like button if you love a climax of the G1 variety.
Yeah. Foster and Cobb can be frustrated together because Foster said, damn it, Goto got denied again.
Wonder what would have happened if both Goto and Tanahashi would have won their respective matches and we would have had a big cluster at 8 points.
They never do the cluster. New Japan's scared.
I agree. That's why I wonder what would have happened if it would have happened, though, because there's just no precedent for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Zach going to the crowd here. He's already feeling festive.
Nice.
He's acting like he won the G1.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
That is really cute.
Man, if I'm Shane Haste, I'm waiting in the bag for Zach, and the moment he comes out, my first 2 words out of my mouth are, "You're welcome."
Yeah. And Zach's first 2 words to him should be, thank you.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's been a fad in wrestling the last couple years of being a double champion. Could Zach, as the world television champion, punch his ticket to the Wrestle Kingdom main event next year? He's close. He's really close.
Pop that ticket right in the mouth.
Well, hey, that's what Cobb's hoping to do. Zach is fired up. Here we go. Our main event for today. Yeah, Foster, it's a shame Kevin Kelly's such a piece of shit. I would have been curious to hear Eddie Kingston on commentary. Crowd still loves Naito all this time later.
God, I love Naito. What
Yes,
a fucking legend this man is.
no doubt about that. Let's see how Tanahashi can do today.
Another legend.
Yes.
Yay, Hiroshi! Oh, yeah, Tana.
So who do we think, partner? Do we think Cobb's dreams go up in smoke and Naito wins, or do you think the Ace has one more big win left in him here?
Go Ace. Go Ace. Go Ace. Go Ace.
So you're thinking Tanahashi does this and Cobb still gets in, huh?
No,
Interesting.
it's not that I think, it's that I hope because I'm rooting for Cobb.
Yeah.
I just really want Cobb to have a shot, man, but it'll probably be Naito and Zack because that's what it was always going to be from the very beginning.
Yeah, same way that it's kind of circled back to, well, in a way, even though they're not facing each other in the quarterfinals, mind you, but it could very well circle back to Okada Osprey as well. Naito getting ready. Tanahashi looking ready. Bell. Final bell call of the day, folks.
Great job, by the way. You've been wonderful this whole tournament.
I appreciate that. Likewise, man. I think we've both been fantastic. Tanahashi's smirking. That's the thing. Tanahashi's never short on confidence. Naito not eager to engage. We know this. This is straight from the Naito playbook.
Oh, we actually got a little schoolboy here already.
Cradle.
Oh my god!
Oh!
That was so close. I thought that might have even been it.
I think Tanahashi was thinking about giving some flack to the official. I think he would have had a case, to be honest, if he would have pressed it. Naito now by the guardrail, thinking like, man, I almost got caught there. Can't have that happening again. And Naito's like, yeah, back up, back up. Now Naito getting back in slowly, I might add. Back up. And we know that Naito's big advantage is that when he zones in on a body part or he has a strategy in mind, he really is just insistent on executing it, and he executes it more often than not impeccably. For Tanahashi, I think it's that intangible. It's that will to win. It's that endurance,
Yep.
that conditioning. I have to wonder which one's going to win out here. The endurance of Tanahashi or just the craftiness and the wiliness of Naito. Side headlock here. Oh, Naito tried to push him off. Tanahashi keeps the side headlock applied. Really working that headlock. I think both these guys are going to be jockeying to get the pace that they like in a matchup. Naito, they're grabbing the hair. Tanahashi returns in kind. Referee admonishing them both. Ref, better be careful your hair doesn't get grabbed by both guys. And they both let go. Tanahashi saying he started it. Naito's like, "Yeah, I started it because you're a butt face." Body shot there. Naito reverses the Irish whip. Elbow there by Tanahashi. Springboard middle rope crossbody. Got it. Tanahashi there working the arm.
Oh, look at Naito pulling the hair.
Yes,
Nasty.
again.
Wait, Alex, you're rooting for Naito to get in over Cobb? I'm confused. I thought you were a big Cobb fan too.
Yeah.
He said, "Tana, I love you more than Eddie Kingston loves Brooklyn, but you gotta lose tonight."
To be fair though, I think Lij has always been Foster's faction. I think he is just a big fan of those guys.
Yeah.
Naito working that hold here.
Nice neck breaker.
I know that this is again Naito's MO. Work over that head, work over that neck, soften it up for the Destino. Yeah, I mean Foster being quite clear about his desires, his intentions. He wants Naito Sonata at Wrestle Kingdom, and he even went further and said, "I want Naito to take the belt off of Sonata because he doesn't know how many years Naito has left."
Wow.
Elbow there. Well, Foster, that's the exhilaration and the peril, right, of every G1. You go in with a desire for a certain competitor or competitors if you have more than one dog in the fight. And sometimes one of them wins the race, sometimes none of them do. And it's quite a journey, my friend. Oh, Tanahashi gets the boot up there. Tanahashi now flying forearm. Guarantee you there is no bigger fan of Hiroshi Tanahashi tonight in the world than Jeff Cobb. Cobb wants Tanahashi to win this so bad. Body shots here by Tana. Tana thinking Sling Blade here. No. Drop kick to the knee there. Dragon screw. Tanahashi just imposing his will right now in this matchup. Oh, Dragon, no. Naito fighting on it with the forearms. Called the kick there. Pushes
Arm
Tanahashi into the
drag.
rope. Nice arm drag.
Back elbow. Drop kick.
Beautifully done by Naito.
The old go-to Naito sequences are always going to be hits. And when you play the hits, you get the pops.
Yes. Naito pressing his advantage here. Irish whip. And there's the no elbow by Tana. Tana had that move so well scouted. Dragon screw in the ropes.
Wow.
And again, you could just imagine Cobb in the locker room pacing like a nervous animal, and he just exhaled a big, exhale of relief there. At least for the moment, because Tana had Naito well scouted. Tana, high fly flow to the outside.
Tanahashi grabbing it at his chest and neck area.
I mean, yeah, ever imagine a G1 wears on you. Tana certainly feeling this one. Tana now looking to capitalize. That was a big high fly flow to hit to the outside. Downside is you can't pin anybody on the outside, but it does weaken Naito considerably. Tana again, he's feeling it. He's feeling that sling blade. There it is. High fly flow again. He got it. Man, this might be it right here. Cobb's got to be thrilled. That's two high fly flows.
Oh, shit.
Normally he gets the laying one if he gets a standing one.
Knees.
Today, though, wow. Today of all days for that strat not to work. Bro, if I'm Cobb, I'm throwing monitors right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And now Tanahashi trying to recover. Naito trying to capitalize on that defense again. The knees up. He's got Tana by the hair again. Let go of it very quickly. Forearm there by Naito. Forearm again by Naito. Tana's like, bring it on. Naito again, another hard forearm. Oh, backslide? No. Inverted atomic drop. Elbow. 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 Finally relents. Naito could be thinking spinning inverted DDT. No. Oh my god, kind of like a modified Destino in a way, but it was more like one of that flipping cutter that Ida sometimes does.
Yeah.
Naito had the wrist control on it and everything. I think he's stalking him for a running Destino as Naito on Tanahashi. Naito thinking about that running Destino. That'll really put him in the driver's seat.
Nice. Two count.
Nope, Naito misses.
Oh,
Twist
what
and
a neck
shout.
breaker. And another.
Twist and shout again.
And a. Oh, no. Schoolboy.
That's a deep cradle. That's a deep
Two.
cradle. A beautiful inside cradle by Tanahashi. Sling blade using Naito's own momentum against him. Crucifix pin.
Oh, still a
Oh,
two. Damn.
that was close. Will Nelson, they could dragon suplex shades of his teacher to Fujinami. German, straight
One,
jacket.
two. Kick out.
Oh, Naito just kicking out there. Naito elbow there. I don't know if more elbows really softening that neck.
The
Slap. The dad
Spit.
slap.
Just
Oh,
no.
tornado DDT.
Yep. And he got it. Oh, he planted him
Oh,
into a schoolboy.
into a cradle.
Two.
Into a cradle.
Three. That's it. Naito wins.
Damn.
Tanahashi did not see that coming.
Neither did we. Man, poor fucking Cobb. That is rough. Naito punches his ticket. That was genius by Naito to spike Tanahashi and then immediately go into the cradle. Impeccable ring work there. So our tournament is set. We got in this block Zach and Naito qualified. We got Osprey and Okada qualified in their block, and then Evil and David Finlay. Am I forgetting anybody?
Are you forgetting anybody as far as what the people in the quarters?
Yes, because it's Okada, Osprey, Zach, Naito, Evil, and David Finlay. But I feel like I'm forgetting two people.
Sonata and Hikuleo.
That's right. So not Nicolai for an even 8. I thought so. Yeah. So our tournament's set. All right, guys. I think that's it. Do you have anything else you want to say, Ashton, or wait for?
I absolutely do not. We are done here.
All right. Then thank you guys so much for joining us. Be sure to leave a like as you file out. Subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that 12 goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at 6. In fact, let me look at the schedule here to make it all official. Tomorrow at 6 for G1 Climax quarterfinals action. So we'll be back here covering the quarterfinals. And then at 9 p.m., we're going to be doing the Stardom July 29th show, continuing our 5-star Grand Prix coverage. So we'll see you guys then. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.